for it every time FEU attacks.
There's actually a defense pattern that's being used by each of the teams. And ito nga sa Ateneo, in this game, mukhang nagkakagulo sila. So, usually pag may nang-block, may tatakbo for support. So, Coach Roger reminding them, hindi naman robotic yan. You have to read also the spikers. Kasi yung spikers ng FEU can go down the line, can go with an angle. So, iba-iba rin yan. You have to read the spiker.
And adjust. Ateneo got a free point. We'll make that 2 free points off unforced errors by FEU. There's Phil Cainlet, best player for Ateneo in their last game. Incidentally celebrating a birthday yesterday. Vivas soaring in.
My goodness, what a powerful hit. And look at that angle from that spike by Vivas. Take a look at it once more. Look at that.
Just perfect approach, perfect set.
In spite of 2 blockers in front of her, was able to go down the line.
I mean, she was going up and I could already tell that was going to be a point. That's how nice the play was. And Vivas again involved in the next point for FEU as she anticipated the set block Ferrer. That's Jose, setter of FEU, serving for the Lady Tams.
That's going to be long for Vivas. No spin on that ball.
And she was trying to get a check ball, trying to get the ball to touch off the blockers, but she went just a little too high. Ferrer serving.
You can see at this point that Vivas is trying to vary her hits.
To make her a little bit more unpredictable.
Right, and to mislead also the blockers of Ateneo.
Speaking of blockers, there's a block on Z. And another block. Vivas this time. Oh, Vivas twice denying Acevedo of Ateneo. Vivas with a tip a little too high, and she knew it. Bianco picking up the block.
Another long rally here. Just so hard to earn that 1 point. And Z got a check, gets the point.
Lucky break.
So the players of FEU tried to argue that call.
Very close call. Just the tippy tips of the fingertips, if there was any touch at all, or a check.
Combination play.
Excellent hustle by Z, keeping that alive for Ateneo. Vivas will not be denied more than twice.
And look at FEU going for combination play after combination play, trying to show us that it's a different FEU squad today.
Yeah, that's true. Mostly good observation because they don't do that very often. And in the last sequence, they did it twice. Eulalio serving. Oh, that's going to be long.
So much adrenaline on that serve.
But FEU with, in this kind of a game, a comfortable lead at 3 points.
Right.
Shaira.
Down the line.
3-point lead for FEU, 16-13 in set number 1. FEU Lady Tams are in an unfamiliar territory as they are outside looking in the final 4 picture. They are currently at number 5, and there are about 3-4 games left between all the teams here in the UAAP.
That's true, but you know, this is where they play best. Kasi nga, because of all of those experiences, imagine 29 championships for FEU. Yung pride mo na lang talaga will carry you through.
And that is why currently they have a 3-point advantage, and they've been showing us some hidden plays we have never ever seen before from the Lady Tams.
Z and Basha finding that angle. Look at this beautiful hit by Z.
Just cut the net. The 1 point for Ateneo. Jump serve. Very inconsistent one for Z, as I have seen several reactions from Coach Gorayev regarding that serve prior to this game.
Sometimes, because if you're the coach, kailangan yung mindset na nahirap din to tell your player na not to do that jump serve kung doon na siya sanay. And, kasi parang it's losing confidence eh. Showing that you lack confidence in your player. So, usually, di ba yung coach, parang percentage na, just get it over.
Pasok na lang.
Yeah. But maybe they do that siguro third set if it's really, really crucial.
Cabanag over the blockers. A soft touch works for FEU.
Cabanag just in the middle of Ateneo's defense. Hindi naman very powerful but very effective for Cabanag.
FEU keeping their distance. 3 points.
Oh, and that is coming from Shaira.
What a morale booster must be to get a service ace off the libero of the other team, right? Let's listen to Ateneo.
Alam nyo si Cabanag, hindi naman malakas pumalo. Okay? So anong ina-expect yung bolang malakas dyan? Kasi bola niya malambot lang, mahina. So pumantay na kaagad dito sa depensa. Anong problema natin? Hindi naman natin pwedeng patigilin yung blocker. Para lang hindi kayo mahirapan dyan sa likod. Kailangan ninyo dumipensa. Katulad no, ang layo ng pinanggalingan ng bola. Tuloy mo kung kailan mababagsak na yung bola, tsaka nyo lang iniisip na habulin yung bola. Ang layo ng pinanggalingan ng bola. Basahin nyo maigi yung bola.
Coach Goriev just pointing out the obvious. I mean, you know, read the game.
Yes.
Don't just stand there and wait for the action to come to you. Go where the action is.
You know, you cannot be so technical, so robotic. Yun ang volleyball talaga. You have to read because one player can do, let's say, a kainglet on their side, can do so many things to that big asa ball. Pwedeng drop ball, push, side to side, yun talaga left and right, down the line with an angle. So, if you're the defender, you cannot just stand in one position and wait for the ball.
The back row Vivas gets a little help from the net. Lucky break for the Lady Tams. More comfortable 4-point advantage here, 20-16. And it's on their serve as well, Cabanag.
And Vivas now in the front row.
Kneeling set for Kainlet from Pereira, and they get the point.
You know, Kainlet has been doing wonders here in the first set for Ateneos, keeping them above water. But she'll really need a lot of help, especially if FEU continues to play this way.
Very versatile player. Kainlet is. Vivas is blocked. Cabanag was there to put it back in play, but FEU sends it out of bounds.